Welcome, beloved family, friends, and faculty to the commencement exercises of Antioch University's 2015 graduating class. I stand before you today feeling confident in being able to deliver a message on behalf of all of today's graduates that though at times we may have felt like we were traveling uphill, the journey to get to this day has most definitely been a rewarding one. Whether focusing our study on helping society to build systems and change policies that will combat climate change, working on social and environmental inequalities to make spaces more livable and walkable, or focusing our study on what needs to be done to level the economic playing field for all, these are just a few of the examples of the work and concentration of the soon-to-be grads amongst you. And now after 2, and in some cases 4 years, just as in Antioch's vision, we are all that much more prepared to lead meaningful lives, advancing social, economic, and environmental justice. The new warriors joining the ranks of those who came before us. It was just a little more than 3 years ago that after working for over a decade in a career that was no longer rewarding, I began my search to find new meaning to my 9-to-5. From a young age, I can remember being concerned with the environment, so when I decided to go back to school, I decided to pursue an education that would make me ready to enter the green economy. An economy that instead of being focused on polluting and taking from the earth, was instead concerned with using only what we need and leaving the earth intact for the generations to come. I wanted to be involved with the work to change our human systems of taking and not replenishing, because as the old Native American proverb says, we do not inherit the earth from our ancestors, we borrow it from our children. When I found Antioch University's Master of Arts in Urban Sustainability program, I knew I had found my match. It was very early on in my degree program that I came to understand that the dedication to this work that I now wanted to be involved in by the esteemed faculty in their own lives is legitimate and it is palpable. Decades-long grassroots organizers, urban planners, and environmental and economic justice defenders, the teachers and faculty of the Urban Sustainability program are all leaders. They themselves are knee-deep in the work that they are gladly helping you to stoke your own fires for, and for this I will always be grateful. Grateful that I can look back to my time at Antioch, from the very first residency to the very last, and feel satisfied that this program presented my colleagues and me with real-life urban problems to solve in real time, with real organizations, by real-life practitioners, our teachers. Antioch prepares us to go out into the world and make a difference. So it is here that I must thank the faculty for creating my program, as well as the many others, for future leaders to ready themselves to get out into the cities and to do this work. In conclusion, I would like to leave you with a concept shared with me by one of my professors, Donald Strauss, actually sitting right next to me today. And the Potawatomi Nation, before a council meeting, they begin by saying something that roughly translates as, "We are many minds coming together as one." Then when they adjourn, we are once again of many minds. This is how you feel at Antioch. People, students, peers coming together for the greater good. An honest joining of minds where in our education, we come together to do the work of envisioning solutions for the goodwill of others. So to all my fellow graduates today, I say, whatever your Antioch experience prepared you to do, go out into the world and make a difference. Let's do this.